So here we have medical allowances. Remember medical allowances में ये वो allowances होते हैं जो मुझे अपने employer से पहले ही मिल जाते हैं. अब वो मेरी मर्जी है, मेडिकल खर्चा हो रहा है तो मैं खर्चा करूंगी, नहीं तो नहीं करूंगी. Okay, so fixed medical allowance is 2,000 per month. Actual amount spent for medical treatment is 18,700. वो मुझे मतलब नहीं है, एक्चुअल एक्सपेंडिचर से मुझे कोई मतलब नहीं है. मुझे कितना अलावेंसेस मिला, हाउ मच डिड आई रिसीव, 2,000 per month.
So
2,000
per month.
Yes, it is fully taxable. Write down fixed medical allowances in the bracket 2,000 into 12, and because it is 24,000, it will be shown in the outer column. Show it in the outer column. 24,000. Next. Motor car allowances 2,000 per month, and in the bracket they are already giving you exemption under section 10 subsection 14 23,000. So because already available hai to वैसा ही करेंगे. We have to follow these words. Okay, so motor car allowances, write down. You have to follow whatever is given here. Okay, so write down motor car allowances bracket 2,000 into 12. What should be the inner column? What should be in the inner column?
24,000.
24,000.
Yes, 24,000. Very good. 24,000.
24,000.
Yes. So write down 24,000 inner column and less exemption under section 10 subsection 14. Inner column 23,000 already given 23,000. So less exemption under section 10 subsection 14. Inner column 23,000 bracket. Please put that amount in bracket because it is to be deducted. So 24,000 less 23,000. What amount is taxable?
1,000.
Very good. 1,000 is taxable. 1,000 is taxable. Next, commutation allowances. Commutation means moving from one place to another. Commutation, that is known as commutation. Transport allowances, traveling allowances. You can say commutation allowances. Okay, so it is 2,000 per month given by employer, but amount of exemption is also given 800 per month. So yes, 800 per month will be exempted from 2,000 per month. But we need to convert all figures into per annum. Write down commutation allowances bracket 2,000 into 12. What is the amount in the inner column?
24,000.
Very good.
24,000.
Very good. What is amount of exemption? 800 per month. So write down less exemption bracket 8,000 into 12.
Outer column 23,200.
No, 8,000 into 12. How much is it?
Ma'am, 800 no?
Sorry,
Ma'am,
800
na?
Sorry.
800.
Yes, sorry. 800 hai wo, sorry. So 800 into 12. How much is it?
9,600.
9,600 को inner column bracket में लिखेंगे. 9,600 inner column bracket. And then after deducting, what you get is
14,400.
14,400 outer column. 14,400 outer column. Very good. Chalo, next is lunch allowances. 2,000 per month. And the amount spent on lunch allowance is 1,200 per month. So let us see. Write down lunch allowances. See, always remember, lunch allowances is fully taxable. You don't have to see whatever the amount has been spent on lunch. Will not be considered. What amount is spent on lunch? Why it will be considered? Because it is fully taxable. Why we want to consider what amount is spent? No, we don't want to consider. No, what amount you have received is fully taxable. I'm talking about lunch allowances. Okay, so refreshment allowances, lunch allowances, canteen facility, everything is fully taxable. You don't have to see this amount. The amount which is spent is to be ignored. We will write it in the note. Okay, write down. Lunch allowances, bracket 2000 into 12, fully taxable. Write down in the bracket, fully taxable. So that you should understand. एक काम कर लेते हैं. We will do one thing. We will write a bracket here. वहीं पे ही note लिख देते हैं, bracket पे ही. There only we will write a note. Write down. I will tell you. Write down the way I am telling you. Lunch allowances, bracket 2000 into 12. Outer column 24,000. Now come again in the particulars column. Make another bracket. Write down fully taxable because fully taxable. We can write it this way. Fully taxable as the amount which is spent is to be ignored. The amount which is spent is to be ignored. I repeat, the amount that is spent is to be ignored. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Entertainment allowance is 1500 per month. Always remember it has to be added in the salary first. Write down entertainment allowances bracket 1500 into 12. And what is the amount? Directly outer column. Entertainment allowances 1500 into 12. What is the amount?
18,000.
Sorry?
18,000.
18,000 fully taxable, outer column. Next, servant allowances. Servant allowances 9,000 per month. Wages paid to servant is 1,200 per month. Now, remember once again, whatever amount is received in the name of servant allowances is fully taxable. How much did you spend after that is not considerable. Okay, so servant allowances is fully taxable. Write down. Servant allowances, bracket 900 into 12, bracket 900 into 12, and what is the figure?
10,800.
10,800 outer column. And you can write it in the bracket in the particulars column, fully taxable as the amount spent on the amount spent in the form of payment to servants, the amount spent in the form of payment to the servant is to be ignored. ठीक है, जितना अमाउंट पे किया है वो इग्नोर करना पड़ेगा. मुझे कितना मिला है सर्वेंट अलाउंसेस पे वो टैक्सेबल है. ठीक है. पिकनिक अलाउंसेस फुली टैक्सेबल. Remember, picnic allowances fully taxable 5,000 and 5,000 per month नहीं लिखा है, so per annum है वो. You don't have to convert because per month is not given. Write down picnic allowances outer column 5,000. Refreshment allowances fully taxable 700 per month. What is the amount of 700 into 12?
8,400.
Yes, see it is
8,400.
here 8,400. Very good. 8,400. Okay. He has paid professional tax of rupees 2,500 during 1920. It is to be deducted from the salary. Yeah, it is not to be added because they don't disclose that it is paid by employer. Have they disclosed? No. Therefore,
No.
it is paid by employee only. And because it is paid by employee, it will be deducted. Only deduction will be given. Come on. Now tell me what is the gross salary. All things are added. Now tell me what is gross salary. Yes, what is your gross salary? Come on.
Ma'am doing.
Yes, okay. Do it fast. हो गया. टोटल बताएंगे आप मुझे ग्रॉस सैलरी का? Yes, so it is 3,94,800. Very good. Gross salary. Now, after gross salary, it is less deductions under section 16. This is the way you have to write, huh? Follow this way. Same way. Write down. Less deduction under section 16. Now write down 16 subsection 1A SD, standard deduction. Right. Below that, actual salary. Look at the screen, huh? Actual salary. What is my actual salary? What is the actual salary?
1,80,000 month
1,80,000.
total.
Total, yes. 1,80,000 is my basic salary, no? आप मुझे
Yes, ma'am.
basic salary बता रहे हैं ना? हाँ. और maximum 50,000,
Yes,
whichever
ma'am.
is less. So what amount is lower? Which amount is lower one?
50,000.
Yes. So 50,000 will be selected. 50,000 will be selected. Okay. Look at the screen. This is the way you have to write. Actual salary 1,80,000 or maximum 50,000. Whichever is less, 50,000 will be selected in the inner column. Now, entertainment allowances were given in the question. See, entertainment allowances are given in the question, but deduction will not be available. Why? Because he is employed in a private company. He is a private employee.
Because not disclosed.
नहीं नहीं डिस्क्लोज किया है शुभम. मिस्टर नीरव इज एम्प्लॉयड एज अ सेल्स मैनेजर इन टैलेंट लिमिटेड. ये प्राइवेट कंपनी है.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
ये गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय नहीं
हाँ,
है. बिकॉज ही इज नॉट अ गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय, नो डिडक्शन विल बी अवेलेबल टू हिम. सो यहाँ पे देखो आपको कैसे लिखना है. ये सब कट कर दो. ये सब मैं अपना कट कर रही हूँ और ये 4,000 भी कट. यस, एम आई ऑडिबल? Guys, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So write down here only the note of not giving the entertainment allowances as a deduction. Write down in the bracket, huh? Here only, see the amount of entertainment allowances. The amount of entertainment allowances.
मैम आपका स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रहा.
मैंने शेयर किया है ना. अभी तो मुझे तो दिखा रहा है. स्टॉप, एक मिनट, स्टॉप
नहीं दिख
शेयर
रहा
करके फिर शेयर करती हूँ. अभी दिख रहा है? अभी दिख रहा है? यस. कनेक्शन का प्रॉब्लम है एक्चुअली. दिख रहा है स्क्रीन अभी?
मैम कोई तो एक्स्ट्रा लोग भी आ गए.
हाँ, वो टीवाई के स्टूडेंट्स होंगे. ओके. सो एंटरटेनमेंट अलाउंसेस के यहाँ पे आपको ब्रैकेट लिखना है. द अमाउंट ऑफ एंटरटेनमेंट अलाउंसेस इज नॉट डिडक्टेड, इज नॉट shown in the, is not available for the deduction, is not available for the deduction because he is not a government employee. Because he is not a government employee. I repeat, the amount of entertainment allowances is not available for deduction, is not available for deduction because he is not a government employee. तो आप इनर कॉलम में आप देखो मैंने कैसे दिखाया है. कैसे दिखाया है? देखो नील दिखाया है ना, वैसे नील दिखाना है आपको. देखो नील है लेकिन हम नहीं दिखाएंगे. It is there in the question but we will not show it. Deduction is not available. Okay. What is the professional tax? See, look at the last point. Professional tax 2,500. So that has to be deducted. So simply 16 subsection 3. 16 subsection 3 and the amount will be 2,500. The amount will be 2,500. Inner column. Inner column. So we have two amounts in the inner column now, two deductions, 50,000 plus 2,500. So what should be the outer column now? After adding all these deductions,
50
what is the total deduction?
fi-
Yes?
52,500.
Yes. And what was your gross salary? What was your
3 lakh
gross?
94,000.
3 lakhs
800.
94,800, right?
800.
Yes, 3,94,800. So you tell me what is your net taxable salary?
3
3
lakh
lakhs
42,300.
3,42,300. Sure, it is your net
Yes, ma'am.
salary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So see, gross salary was 3,94,800. Okay, total deductions were 52,500. After deducting the deductions from the total amount of deductions from gross salary, we will get net taxable income from salary, and that is 3,42,300. Is it clear, everybody? This is my final answer. Is it clear, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So done for the day. We will continue in the next lecture then. Okay.
Bye, ma'am.